The ocean is an amazing place that we are only beginning to explore. There's so much we don't know about it, and even more we've yet to discover. So what kind of animals are out there? Well, the following will show you some of the deepest diving animals in the world. From a large toothed whale to a tiny crustacean, these creatures have all been recorded diving to incredible depths. And at the end of the video, you can find out which one of these animals is the world record holder. Let's start off with our champion, which is the Cuvier's beaked whale. This is an extremely elusive species of toothed whale that is found in all of the world's oceans. However, this animal has rarely been observed in its natural habitat, mostly because it prefers deep waters where it is difficult for us to see. But how deep do these whales dive? It was thought that they were capable of diving to around 600 meters, but this has now been disproven. In fact, in 2014, one of these whales was tracked diving to an incredible depth of over 2,200 meters. Not only that, but it was able to hold its breath underwater for almost an hour. That's an incredibly long time to be under the water. Even though this whale typically feeds on fish and squid, it doesn't need food while it's at these great depths because it mostly feeds on fat reserves when it comes back up to the surface. These whales are very agile swimmers and are believed to be able to reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour. They also have very small eyes and dorsal fins, which means that they are very hard to spot from a distance. In second place, we have the sperm whale. The sperm whale is the largest of the toothed whales and is easily one of the most famous cetaceans in the world. You might even recognize it from the famous movie Star Trek. It is known to feed on giant squid and other deep-sea prey. But just how deep does it dive? Although these whales can be found in both cold and warm waters, they prefer tropical or subtropical waters where their prey is most abundant. Sometimes sperm whales will come closer to the surface in order to hunt, but on other occasions, they will dive down to incredible depths in search of food. While the average depth that they dive to is around 800 meters, on occasion, they have been recorded diving to depths of over 3,000 meters. Of course, these are very rare occurrences, and the sperm whales usually stay at the surface, although these whales have the ability to stay submerged for around 45 minutes to an hour. Sperm whales are known to be very social creatures who travel in pods and communicate with each other through clicks, pulses, and whistles. Finally, in third place, we have the elephant seal. This is a large species of seal that can be found along the coasts of southern Africa, South America, New Zealand, and Australia. Male elephant seals can grow to enormous sizes, reaching weights of almost 2 tons and lengths of up to 6 meters. This makes them the largest of the true seal family. Like many other seals, elephant seals spend a lot of time in the water looking for food. They typically feed on fish and squid, and they will often dive deep into the ocean in order to locate the tastiest morsels. But how deep do these seals dive? During the summer months, elephant seals tend to dive to depths of around 500 meters in search of food. However, during the winter, they will sometimes dive to depths of over 2,000 meters. And the maximum depth that one of these seals has ever dived to is over 2,300 meters. What's more, these seals can hold their breath for around 90 minutes at a time. Now let's take a look at some other contenders. First up, we have the whale shark. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world and can grow to a maximum length of 12 meters. Despite its enormous size, the whale shark is actually a very gentle creature and mostly feeds on plankton and small fish. Whale sharks can be found in all of the world's oceans and are most commonly found in tropical or subtropical waters. On average, these sharks can dive to depths of around 700 meters, but they are most commonly found at much shallower depths. Whale sharks are actually filter feeders and have very small mouths. Even though they are massive, these mouths aren't used for biting or chewing, but instead for filtering plankton and other small fish. As a whale shark swims through the water, it takes in large amounts of water and filters it through its gills in order to extract food. Next up, we have the leatherback turtle. This is the largest of the 8 living species of sea turtle and can grow to a maximum length of 2.5 meters. As you can probably guess from its name, the leatherback turtle has a leathery shell instead of a hard one like most other turtles. And it is also the only sea turtle that has no lower temporal shell. Unlike most other turtles, leatherback turtles are perfectly adapted for life in the open ocean and are rarely found close to shore. These turtles are mostly found in tropical or subtropical waters and are sometimes seen diving to depths of around 100-200 meters. Their diet consists mainly of jellyfish, although they will sometimes eat other types of soft-bodied animals, such as salps and comb jellies. Even though leatherback turtles are very good swimmers, they are unfortunately endangered due to a number of factors. One of these is the fact that humans often mistake them for other types of sea turtle and fish them out of the water. Another reason is that they sometimes become entangled in fishing nets or have plastic bags or other debris caught around their bodies. Finally, we have the emperor penguin. This is one of 2 species of penguin that can be found in Antarctica and is the tallest and heaviest of all penguin species. Adult emperor penguins can grow to heights of almost 1.5 meters and weigh around 40 kilograms. They have a thick layer of blubber and dense feathers, which help them to keep warm in the freezing temperatures of the Southern Ocean. But how deep do these penguins dive? Emperor penguins are mostly found in the Southern Ocean, where they feed on krill and other small fish. They are excellent swimmers and divers and can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour in the water. Emperor penguins will often dive to depths of around 500 meters in order to locate food, but have also been recorded diving to depths of over 1,000 meters. What's more, they can hold their breath for almost 20 minutes at a time. But now it's time to make a decision. Which of these animals is the world record holder for the deepest dive? Well, after all the evidence has been taken into account, the winner is the Cuvier's beaked whale. These amazing creatures are capable of diving to incredible depths of over 2,000 meters in search of food, and they can also hold their breath for almost an hour at a time. What did you think of these amazing animals? Were you shocked by the depth that they can dive to? Let me know in the comments below. But as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new.